whoever his agent was saying supposedly. And so because of that, they went with what they thought they knew. And unfortunately,
First over the 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City.
I'm not really a big fan, but I mean, if they do good, I'm going to trust Foles one more time. We're going to trust them one more time. So let me ask you this. And first of all, finally, I'm practice for
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And
he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
One of the people lost the statistics with Michael Carter. By the way, Michael Carter, as far as winning percentage as a head coach, has a higher winning percentage of people in. That's both in the postseason and the
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. This defense for the Bears much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
To throw is Fields. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibbs. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd
down. So comparatively, you can look at the numbers and look at the two fields. Michael Carter actually took. Michael Carter didn't pass.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
So where does that hit for them?
Now Fields. Working in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
At the end of the day, it's like the Cowboys are always
play action, Fields. That throws in by James Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Lions at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. He'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
A good running game or not.
Out of the gun, Fields. Flush to his right.
Bro, what are y'all at, bro?
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Regular season winning record, half and half.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
And if you're looking for the best, it's not going to just sit on or just to do the partial record. Sure, you love the experience. That is on his side. Carroll is on the side. Obviously,
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And
he'll be stopped up at the 25.
To me, it's honestly saying, well, okay, this is the tier 2. Tier 1 is the big guys, the Brady, the person that we're talking about. That to me, I think these guys are that's tier 2. So, and this is why I like that question. So, you put Ben Johnson as a tier 1. I love what he's done.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
You can say that great. I mean,
They go here with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift.
Really good thing.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
He used the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
You can only go based off their record and looking to forward. Like that's like all paper, like you said, it's better than both.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Everyone's playing the same boat. You only have really the 2 Super Bowls in the coach.
Up the middle they go. Rice, and he'll manage to pick up about 4.
I could be missing somebody. Forgive me if I am. But those are only 2. So we're talking about people who've been there, people who've done it. And he is, I think, in my opinion, you would consider him an offensive-minded coach. He kind of does exactly what you need him to do. Why does he get these? Why is he like tier 3 when like he's done it? Like there's nothing. Like we can't blame him for them having a good roster. We would want to have a good roster. We want to have a line. We want to have the weapons and stuff like that. So those are the things we're building towards. Why would Mike?
To
me, it's almost like, what have you done for me lately? And I'll let C-Dub speak on it real quick. I just want to say that I think Ben Johnson has proven more lately with the way that the league is played and the way that people try to figure out certain defenses.
He a boss.
Well, you have a guy that has shown himself to be a
what the fuck?
The last 3 years as being
Hey, hold on. It's a trap.
Efficiency when it comes to play calling. In the run game and the pass game, I just think that even without the
You talk about this Lions defense. They played extremely well last week, and they went over the Packers.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
I feel like Ben Johnson is ahead of
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because there's a lot of misdirection now. You try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And so for me, I feel like that's
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Any head coach that's available like they're going to be late for this. Because this is the most attractive job there is, even though the Bears have this
Williams. Pass complete to Odunze. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Without tackling, it's become almost a lost art in the game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. 3rd down, they give you an instinct. You got to go make the tackle right away.
Now on fourth down, it's the punt team sending this one away.
I'm not saying that McCarthy will read the line. I'm not saying that.
A very good return there, giving it even 20 yards. And the Lions will take over.
It's just a little bit above.
Bro, he injured. He played at the 50. Wait a second.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them, but I like where this game is situated.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams with his second touchdown of the game. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The try here for the extra point.
7 out of 10.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT. So
He put my ass on lag. He got lag.
Nothing game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You're a little good looking guy. You got all these options. You going to settle for a 7 out of 10, or you going to get better?
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
All right.
That was a 7 out of 10. He's like, okay, he's nice. He's decent. He's nice. You get better.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You talk about this Lions defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're the top 10 in the league in sacks.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
You don't think he's at any like say if he draft or something like that?
To the air, Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first down, it's Rice. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one. What I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
3rd down and 6.
The other people that he just talked about, 15 years because he's already been there, done that when it comes to coaching. On the collegiate level,
Here's Williams.
it is not good.
He's got his target. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Well, look at what he's doing with James.
And the throw left sideline here is caught back and incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Very often, usually get figured out. And sometimes it can be a little, I don't say ridiculous, but it can be a little maybe one-dimensional in the way you call it.
Throwing is Williams. Odunze wide open. It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And that's the work. But I think the
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
But again, same thing as I said with McCarthy, you bring him in the building, see the kind of maybe game plan he has with Caleb. Caleb already had some good things to say about him. He was in front of the media yesterday. He talked about the type of coach that he wanted to make him a disciplined coach, a coach that would keep him and also the players on the team being held accountable, one who knows how to keep.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Swift will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Here's what it takes. How do we win?
From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
It's not a bad thing at all. No, it's not possible.
On second down, they're out of here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, at this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
So if he's going to, I would think offensive again, this goes back to
They'll look to throw forward Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Rome Odunze, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have got it back to within the score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 13-7.
I think it's like I did something to this kind of number one guy. It's been done to the side of the bed. Between Brady and the thing is, I like
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
You look at some of these things really different. This was a situation where you had everything going on to you could fall off the field.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Again, he had some culture issues and locker room issues that they talked about. I don't know how legitimate those things were, but those were things that actually were spoken of.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ultimately, I don't know if you would actually want to. Not that you would have to want to interview, accept that type of interview. I'm just not necessarily sold on these coordinators that, really just have no.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Any other
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
We need so much more than just offensive play. We need so much more than just, hey, let's worry about the QB. I think Caleb's going to be just fine.
Now it's Fields.
Come on, guys.
Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands, and as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away as we just saw there.
Unfortunately, in this who I think that someone said that he's a safe pick, but you would want somebody to give him the pass. That will be up there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how they shred the defense.
Fields. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here, and no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked him from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
This Johnson brings you something that we've never seen potentially in this city.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
The last time we told us anything of a good offense,
being chased out of the gets around him, and he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Gutsy decision to keep it, but it turned out to be the right one, and all of a sudden 4th down becomes 1st down.
Gutsy and smart, because he's used to making a lot of decisions. You know that on every play he has to do it. In this case, he made the proper one, and that turned into a big 1st down.
And I believe that we get you there, but you would need probably a good DC to go along with it.
To Williams on the jet sweep. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking and the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff. He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
A lot of things, some of the things have nothing to do.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
We're going to do the right thing to get the organization. And it worked out. We are in a very, very similar situation. But again, we're dealing with it from top survive and be able to trust them all of them. We've already fired a head coach. We don't have an OC. We don't have, like, we're going to have to get rid of most of the individuals that's in the staff. We need to play when the game comes in.
Back to throw, Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Despite the fact that it's a lot of offensive, that's great. So you have to.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
I think I'll reiterate that.
On the give, here's Gibbs. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Like I said, the way the league is doing now with offense.
Here's Fields. Moving the pressure right.
Man, come on. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. You serious? Bruh. Look at this bullshit right there.
Just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball.
He can throw a touchdown cross body and leg, but he can't kick the field goal. Bastard, man. Ooh.
Let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now. He's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Man, that's some trash. Man.
You see those type of players from other coaches where they're really good at this.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They didn't score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Rice able to work about 5.
Why is he on the field, man? He's taking them out the game.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively,
I don't know what the fuck going on with this.
entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
The defense is going to ignore the correction, right? The defense, and so
from the gun, here's Williams. Escape into pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Is he going to take off? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
Anything, therefore, they are the ones you can have the most invested in. Therefore, you can have a coach who's going to bring the most.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
I think he's 7 out of 10.
Working out of the gun, Williams. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of 1st halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw, it's Williams. Throw right side, taken in by Odunze. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. It'll go down. It's a gain of 6.
That was a peak right there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to get a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
This is really the most effective. I know we did talk about this previously, and we have all the 300 exciting maybe.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. To throw, Williams.
The coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep him off the scoreboard here.
Realistically, and I know this is like that too, but it's not something that, it's going to happen. It's a tricky, we can do that. It's just really the most attractive coaching based off of everything. What else makes it?
What would you say is
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw once more, here's Williams. He's got his running back out of the backfield, and he will have the Bears first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Slow franchise.
They run out of the gun with Swift. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Operating from the gun, Williams will find Swift out of the backfield. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
You will be fit. There will be a wrestling match. There will be an honorary street. There'll be an honorary street named after. And honestly, if you're a competitive dude, if you're a competitive person, would you not want that?
Yes,
Would you not want that title of being the best or being the savior of a team? Like every dude who's a competitive guy has an ego. And my ego tells me that I'm able to pull together.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Look at that.
Trying to fit it in the hole, but it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
That's the best of today's NFL. You possibly get develop a quarterback. You got
the Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least in the field goal range to try to get 3 to add on even more to the lead. And they're going to get this beyond 40 before he's taken down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
You also have to pass places. You have so many different things. And like I said, I think you may have to have a little insanity.
Now Fields. Now flag comes in as Happen falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Like, there's so much chaos and just uncertainty with what you're able to do here. But the fact that you know, okay, this is just how they're going to glorify these. That's why I think I'm going to say top 2 destination.
Fields now to throw. That'll be taken by Shaheed. And he is out of bounds.
Oh my God!
He's inside the 30. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 1st downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
Chicago is a destination with so many come here.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
1 second left.
Gibbs in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites the team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
That in itself is despite all you have going on for you, could make it a concern for people's health. And that's the one thing I would say.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And it's not going to be easy for the team.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
This is wow.
Right there at the 25-yard line.
Jesus. Oh.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
That's the best opportunity.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
That's a left field.
If you get an opportunity, but if you get an opportunity to make someone like
Back
that,
to
that makes
throw.
you like
Williams.
Why are we not playing?
Pass taken in. Lions been tight end. Down the field it goes. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Oh.
Yeah, but the difference is Aaron Rodgers wasn't that close. He wasn't targeted.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Well, I'm just saying, no, but I'm saying either way, he didn't get to play until this fourth season. He wasn't damaged coming out of the gate. And look at that. The most sacked quarterback, he might.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Still got to sit behind him and watch and learn.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
That's why I
Here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting the game.
From the gun on third down, Fields. He's airing it out for Williams.
Why did I press Williams, man?
And he takes this one.
Why you pressing me?
Jamison Williams.
That was a dumbass mistake by me, bro. Why are you pressing Williams?
And the Lions are able to add on to that lead.
Jesus, man. You gotta play smart, bro.
It's up to 18 now.
Bro, you gotta play smart, man. You just playing dumb as fuck.
Now as they line up and kick this one away.
It's dumb. That's some dumbass. You ain't playing smart at all, bro. For real.
And up to about the
You're not playing smart at all. It's just easy pickings, man. This shit's wild. Man, you just, that's easy ball, man. You just giving this game every damn game. Give it to him game. Give him a game. Give it a game.
The
Give it
Bears
a game.
offense
Every
ready
game.
to go for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right. They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Looking to throw is Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10.
And you beat Green Bay, but somehow
To the air. Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
They're resting that player.
Here's Williams.
I mean, yeah, the Bears got to stop the win. And it's
Comes out on a hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had that one until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Win this game. Again, we've been saying this. We've been
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
So, even shell shock, yeah, unfortunately, no real strong leadership at this time. So,
they'll go. Here's Williams.
At least he's the better, you know.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We need to beat Green Bay. So, but yes, it doesn't make it any better when it comes to drafting. However, if we were to win, I would say we still would be no lower than maybe 10. I'm not exactly sure at this point, but there's a
one play action, Fields. That pass caught, it's Williams. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down, and he's also over 190 receiving yards now. What a game.
It would be a good little way to say Caleb is
out of the gun, Fields. This to LaPorta, right side. So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 10.
He still gets back up and he gets right back on the field. So at the end of the day, I think he checks all the boxes for you as far as the leader, quarterback's really good. I don't really need to have this game for me to prove whether or not.
On the option left is Fields. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down. But that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him on a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job moving forward, spying on him on passing downs.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now a first carry for their fullback. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm very about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
But as a fan of person who's looking to honestly this draft, yeah, I want them to lose low key because I want them to have a high draft pick.
Hand off now to Gibbs.
And
he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. On 2nd and inches, Fields. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it if you're the play caller. Whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it. Pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Football player is different. This is not the 80s. It's not the 90s. These kids are, I guess you could say, a little soft, if you want to say it. But
here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Literally, they can't go through you. They can't even pick up their phone. I've seen like 1,000 people talking bad about it. So at this point,
he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Speaking of somebody who is sitting down, we got Derek Rose.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense, you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Play action. Now Williams. Pass complete to Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down.
I'm not getting signed by a team that has championship consideration. So at the end of the day, I made enough money for family's responsibility.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closer quickly at the end.
Somebody failed down, gap back.
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple.
You work hard, you put all you can to your plan. You can
up the middle they go. It's Rice. On that one, well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Williams. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Here's 2nd and 7.
Actually proud to see where he was, when he became the ultimate winner of the title. Particularly Hall of Fame. Hopefully so.
They'll try the left side. Rice. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
The fear that he was striking through the walls too. Man, someone who really
Williams from the gun on third down. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Love it. Everything that he did off the
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Moore, the man in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
What the fuck, bro?
40 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
It wasn't really a huge trash talker. That was the advantage.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
It shows you just how maybe mentally how weak he was from how aggressive and
from the gun, here's Williams. And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore from 8 yards out. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Hey, stop playing with me, bro. Like, why you playing with me, bro? Like, that's the kind of confidence this kid had, bro. He knew he was going to lose, bro. Like, when stuff he was doing at Cynthia, when he was jumping out of the gym, bro, like, this dude, it's just unfortunate, bro. He was a Ferrari inside of a, what would you call, like a lesser car. Like, it's just his body couldn't handle what he was gifted with.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
I don't think he's really a type of slash.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That's Chicago, bro.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. Right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And you know what? I'm excited. You see what that gritty is. Like, there's still an opportunity there. But just the style of play, the way he attacks the basket, there's a lot of kids now, or young adults now, that's playing the game that remind us so much of what.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down in the yard. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry, and he'll get it down here to the 43. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
In motion, the tight end. Counterplay, here's Gibbs. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down. Henry up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On third down, here's Gibbs. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll pitch it out to Gibbs here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Fields. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And good sideline-to-sideline tackling there as they're going to get him down a couple yards short of the first. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down. Bates' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but They'll take the three, and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
That'll be caught by Rice. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down.
Ooh, what the fuck are you doing?
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Ugh. Lord. If I take a knee, Jesus. What the fuck?
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and when you